Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to part 7 of my Discover University Let's Play. So we are joining the girls back on this fine Tuesday morning. Obviously in the last part we had our massive juice keg party. However, we still didn't really meet that many friends, which is very unfortunate. I feel like we've been focusing on work an awful lot and we haven't really focused on like the social aspect of university a lot. So one of you guys, I'm so sorry, I cannot remember your username, I really apologize, but one of you commented on the last part saying, why don't we actually focus on making some friends with Joanne's teammates, because that's what she needs to do to go up in soccer. She needs to make 2 friends with teammates. So if we go down to her relationships, I didn't know where to find our teammates. I had struggled with that and that's why I hadn't really done it before now. But if you actually go to co-workers, this is actually classed as a career. So if you're on the soccer team or if you're on the esports team, then go to co-workers and you can actually see your teammates. Joanne actually does have class today. She has class from 11 till 12 and then she has football or soccer from 6 till 9. So in between then, we're going to go to the park with a couple of our teammates and we're going to try and become friends with them. But first off, she actually has, if we go down to university coursework, term paper, she has outstanding quality on her term paper. So we are going to submit this bad boy. Sydney is currently doing some homework. Oh my goodness, how have you not done that? Seriously. This is happening today. Oh my word. Is there another one that happens today? No, this is your only class of today. Okay, that's good, at least. But she also needs to do her presentation. She needs to do this between 8 and 4:30. She kind of has her first class and then she doesn't really have anything else, which is very, very handy. So I think I'm going to send Sydney off to class and then she's going to give her presentation. Where is Joanne? Did you send that term paper off? You better have. I swear, that's what's gonna get me through. Okay, so we aren't gonna cheat on our homework. That seems like a bad idea. We're actually gonna email our professors because we have not done any studying. And she has, I think she has 2 final exams. Yeah, final exam. And we have not studied at all, which is fun. So definitely feel like we're gonna fail. Did we even get we didn't even get a course book. Like, what the heck? How can we not have got a course book? So let's go purchase books and buy ourselves a physics book, my friend. So if you come down here to university textbooks, we are gonna get 1 for Sydney, 7. Okay, so you know how I went on a big rant about how university fees weren't realistic, and although some of you in some countries don't pay for your further education, we do here in the UK, and I know Americans also pay for their further education, but the course book prices, so realistic. 700 simoleons. Yep, I guess we're doing it to them. So let's get a drama one and let's get a physics one. 1,400 simoleons for freaking books. Oh my god. You want to know how you're doing in How Things Work Physics 1 course? You put in a solid term and have earned a solid grade. Any additional academic work you've still got to do will help, but your grade is certainly satisfactory. Oh god, that's not good. You don't want to hear the word satisfactory, because that means you're probably at like a B, like kind of average, maybe a C. Of course, if you are still working on your paper or have just forgotten to turn it in, please do so before the terms end or you'll get no credit for it. Okay, well, it's a good job I just turned that in, isn't it? So we're going to give Sydney her course book. We're actually going to have our course book. Sid, when are you off to class, dude? Also, you were meant to eat an omelette. I told you to eat an omelette today and you didn't do it. Also, a lot of you guys have been saying that this little syringe, injection even, not syringe. This little injection moodlet has been making you uncomfortable. This is actually part of the slice of life mod. I honestly might remove slice of life sickness, just because these guys are vaccinated, but honestly just seeing it down there, even though it's not real blood, does also make me slightly uncomfortable because I personally hate blood. I was that kid that used to be obsessed with watching Casualty when they were younger. Don't ask me why. It's a bit of a weird show to be obsessed with when I was small. But I was obsessed with Casualty. However, I hate blood. So anytime there was like an operation or someone had an accident where like blood was spurting out of them, I could not watch. Like, it would physically make me feel sick. Like, I thought I was gonna be a doctor one day, and then I was like, I don't like blood, so probably not the best future career prospect, if I'm being completely honest with myself. And she's still doing homework. That's fine. You sit out here with your Go Compare man and do your homework, girl. I am so glad I downloaded the mod that allows homework to be done in 25 minutes. Like, tell me that isn't the best thing ever. Shouldn't you have gone to class? No, starts at 9:30. Okay, Joanne? Oh, what? We did our homework. Oh, did I do the wrong homework? Sydney, you're a dum-dum. You are a legitimate dum-dum. You are gonna actively listen, considering you messed up your homework, and Joe doesn't really need to do any. I can just do these. Why is class in 2 days for this one? Because it's on Wednesday, and that's not 2 days. Also, we only have 3 term days left. Terms seem really short in uni. I feel like I've just been rushing through this Let's Play, although a lot of you guys seem to be enjoying it. So, I mean, I guess I'm doing okay, but I definitely feel like I'm quite rushed. GeekCon is in town, as if we give a crap about freaking GeekCon. Get out of here. Sydney is currently having a little cry. She just got out of class, and honestly, that is a university mood. He's like, dude, I think you need to like drink an energy drink. I think you need to keep up your energy. But we're actually gonna go have her give her final presentation, and it was only normal quality. You know, Joanne is outshining her once again. Joanne, go to class. You're late for class. You're late for class. Go to freaking class. Oh my goodness, you've missed like 20 minutes. Oh well, that's okay. Hopefully we don't get penalized for that, because technically we were still studying. She was physically just stood outside the classroom and studying for her semester. So there's also a couple of things that Sydney needs to do, because I actually do want to focus on her aspiration. You know, these new aspirations that start coming with all of these new packs are kind of like a walkthrough to help you get the most out of it. So we need to finish a course with an A grade, which honestly, kill me now. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. We need to achieve level 5 in research and debate skill, and we also need to attend guest lectures, which we actually do over in this big building, which looks like the oh, we have to come back between 5 and 7. That's okay, to be honest, because if we come back between then, that also means that Joanne will be in soccer by that time, so I won't like actively be playing as Joe. So that's fine. That actually works out pretty well. So I'm just gonna wait for Joanne to be done with her class, and then we're gonna go hang out with a couple of her teammates. Do not ask me what's going on down here. I don't know why there are so many Sims out and about. I'm fairly sure this guy is like one of our professors, or I think he might be a professor of Sydney. I'm not too sure, but he definitely gives me like professor vibes. He's Okay, that's not the same dude, Molly. Wow. Jing Fen is actually, he is a professor. I don't know about this dude. Usually the person you're talking to is literally like the first in your relationships. I don't know where he is, but let's check who our teammates are. So we have Kenya, Madison, and Seiji. So let's actually travel. I have downloaded a new lot for this, so if I quickly go to my library, it should be saved. So it's the Uni Active Park by Simmelli, and it's super cute. It's a pretty small park. It's on a 20 by 15 lot. Oh, actually, it looks like the original might be made by someone else. Okay, so it might be HXFT. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't want to give, like, obviously credit to the wrong person. Also, Charlie from my early access videos is up now. Elle Woods, I know I said she was going to be up at the weekend. I will post her right after I finish recording this video, so Elle will also be up. But we are going to go to the Uni Active Park with our teammates. Oh, we can actually go to co-workers here, which is quite nice. We actually only need to make, aren't we friends with this dude? Like, I'm fairly sure. That just said friend. Oh no, we got the new university feature, which basically our roommates will just invite themselves out. So Go Compare Man said, saw you were heading out, so what are we doing? Well, dude, I didn't really want to hang out with you, if I'm being totally honest. But let's go to her thing. So we've made friends with one teammate. I actually really like the look of Madison. I think she looks really cool. So we're going to complain about classes. You know, classes just distract us from being the best footballer that we can be. We're also gonna fire her up about some football. We're gonna get to know her a little bit, and we're gonna talk about the sunny weather. It's kind of actually cold here. We're wearing like shorts, but it is pretty chilly up in Brightchester, which is quite nice. You know, I didn't play. Oh, she left. Okay, well then I guess we're becoming friends with this person instead. We're gonna show off our muscles. We're gonna gossip with her. We're gonna get to know her a little bit. And we'll complain about our professors, ask about her day. I was gonna ask about her degree, but we just really need to become friends. Honestly, Derek, can you go away? Like, I do not need you right now. I don't need you hanging around, bringing me down. Remove from group. Bye. Go compare your friends to someone else, please. We're gonna complain about textbook costs because honestly, that is a legitimate reason to complain. Ooh, she shows signs of the innocent personality archetype. Talk about topics related to the innocent personality to make a positive impression. Innocent Sims positivity and happiness has a great power to uplift others, but they can appear very childish and their optimistic perspective causes them to be too naive. So I'm guessing she likes to talk about her day. I'm guessing she likes to talk about positive things. So complaints probably aren't the best, but we're going to tell her a dramatic story that honestly she's probably going to be so naive that she's going to believe. That's one great thing about university. You can literally go into uni and like tell people a completely different story about yourself. You can try to make yourself seem like the perfect person or the coolest person, and yeah, eventually the truth is probably gonna come out one night when you're drunk and crying to your roommates, not talking from personal experiences. But let's also go play soccer with her. I don't know if kicking a soccer ball actually helps to get up your relationship, but it should. If it doesn't, it definitely should. Giovanni, why does everyone out here look like a professor? Like, look at this guy. He is the preppiest of all preps. That's one thing about the girls. They don't really have like defining fashion senses, I feel like. Like neither of them, even though Sydney like is kind of preppy, she doesn't really look it. But I'm gonna have her build her. Why can I not build our research and debate skill, my friend? Also, is this getting your relationship up, girlies? Because guess what? I need it to. She's a friend. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we made friends with 2 teammates and we juggled the ball enough as well. Go on. Yes, son. That's what I'm talking about, Joanne. I also didn't really show you guys the park, so this is what it looks like. There's a basketball net. There's also some soccer balls out here. There's a little grill if you want to make some lunch, which she's actually feeling pretty hungry, and Kenya is making, oh, she was making them tofu dogs. Okay, we'll go have some tofu dogs. This might be TMI, but I just ate crisps before recording this video, and now I feel like I have a bit of crisps like stuck in my throat, and it's the worst. I felt like this whole video I just want to vomit because of it, and the feeling is so gross. Oh my god, Joanne's a young adult and she only just started getting the cooking skill because obviously in university we can't cook, although now I technically could because I downloaded a mod. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, I actually talked about most used mods. Pick up a serving, eat it. Oh, you're just not gonna eat it? That's cool. Eat the tofu dog. Hey, I heard you became friends with Natalie. Dad, that happened ages ago. Like, you clearly do not pay attention to me or my new university friends, because Natalie is like an old school friend. There are so many people around here. Like, I legit don't think I've ever seen a lot this active in The Sims 4. Like, usually Sims 4 lots are pretty damn active, but this is like crazy. Like, there are so many people here. And soccer starts for Joanne in about an hour. So I'm gonna let her finish up that tofu dog. Hopefully that means she'll get like a promotion because she did everything that she needed to do. I honestly don't know why her performance hasn't gone up at all because she's definitely above a level 2 fitness. I also, speaking of the mod video that I did, I talked about new aspirations that come with a mod pack. So if you want to check it out, go check out yesterday's video. But she now has the Sporty Scholar aspiration, which basically she only needs to complete study for 2 hours right now. Then she needs to reach bench warmer level on the soccer team, go to office hours and successfully start a school cheer 3 times, win a soccer game, have a term GPA of B or higher, reach starter level on the soccer team, and practice debating for 2 hours. And then she needs to tutor students, reach playmaker level on the soccer team, and earn a degree. Honestly, I don't know if she's gonna reach that aspiration. We'll just have to wait and see, but hopefully she will, because I honestly feel like Joanne deserves it. She is putting in so much damn effort to both soccer and her studies. Like, girl is full on killing it, and I'm glad she became friends with people off the soccer team. Alright, so Joanne has gone off to play some soccer and we need to get to this guest lecture. So let's attend lecture Law, the Life of a Judge, Engineering or Education. Let's go for the law one. Why the heck not? We all know that Sydney is definitely a fan of Legally Blonde, so she is definitely living out her Elle Woods fantasy right now. I think I might actually stream my Elle Woods sim tonight, so if you are interested in seeing me playing as Elle Woods, then tune in to my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/EnglishSimmer. I stream there every Monday and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. my time, which is GMT right now, so the link will be in the description. If you guys want to come hang out with me whilst I play my Legally Blonde sim, then I'm gonna be doing that tonight. I was actually struggling with what to like play tonight and like what to get up to on stream, but I think that could be so much fun. So she is living out her Legally Blonde fantasy. I mean, hello, she's obsessed with pink. She is the biggest diva that Windenburg ever did see. Oh my god, Joanne got a promotion! Promoted to bench warmer. Joanne has been promoted to bench warmer. She has also received the following bonus: the study soccer strategies on the computer. The judge holds a majority of responsibility in the courtroom. It's no secret why they refer to them as honorable. Okay, so she learned a little something something. She actually already attended one? What the heck? Okay, so now she's attended 2 out of 3 of her guest lectures, which is great. And I think I'm actually gonna have her come up here. Actually, I'm gonna have her do this in her room because it's easier. I'm gonna have her practice her debate and research skill. Loads of you in the comments. A few parts ago, I was discussing the new death that came with university, and it's actually the research machine. You can like die from researching too much or like knowing too much knowledge, I think, which honestly terrifies me. So technically there's like 3 new ways to die in this expansion. Servos can die if they get wet and you don't repair them. Sims can be fried when they are making things on the robotics thing, and you can research yourself to death, which honestly I felt like I did whilst I was writing my dissertation. So, you know, again, Discover University, very on point, very lifelike, very realistic. I think I stayed up every night. I was dumb and like saved my dissertation to like my last semester, which was so stupid. Start your dissertations early and your term papers because you will thank yourself. But I had to stay up till like 4 a.m. every night to get my dissertation started for like the last 2 weeks of term. It was ridiculous, but still managed to graduate with a 2:1 degree. So who's laughing now? But don't do that. It was really dumb of me and I wish I had never ever done it. She still needs to study for 2 hours, so I think I'm actually gonna have her study for physics number 2 because she does actually, I think she has to take a final exam on that. Like, she's already submitted a term paper for this, so technically she doesn't really need to study. Whereas for How Things Break, she definitely needs to study for it. I also don't know if we can study for, maybe we need a handiness? I don't know. I don't know how you study for your elective. Or maybe your Sims are just like, it's not that important. It's just giving me other skills. It's not really giving me any grades, so therefore it doesn't really count. But I'm gonna end this part here, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it. I think in the next part we're actually gonna be doing finals. We have 2 term days left, so Wednesday and Thursday, which means she's got her, well, she's done it. When is the final exam for this gonna happen? Is it gonna happen tomorrow? Because if it's gonna happen tomorrow, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna need her to stress study, and therefore she's not gonna get any sleep because there's not one on Thursday, and she can't attend the one on Friday because it'll be a new term by then. So I'm guessing we have to do it on Wednesday. So I should probably have her study. Shoot, same for this one. Oh no, it's definitely time for a crunch. So I think in the next part, we're actually just gonna send Sydney to the library. She is gonna stay up. She is gonna cram some energy drinks inside that face hole of hers, and she is just gonna study. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye guys!